So where's that train car going? Across the Great Salt Lake? The nuclear waste in our fucking place? Still wait for supposed ignorance to show up on a fucking rail car. This is an important video. Who bought Westinghouse? Westinghouse went bankrupt, took down Toshiba. Who bailed out Toshiba? The World Bank? Oh yeah. Who bought Westinghouse? And their secret nuclear dump site that's right out West 12th Street, where they sold the fucking $20 million. Bain Capital took them into receivership? Who's Bain Capital? Mitt Romney? Why did the guy ask? Threw that in. Why we turning Utah into the nuclear waste toilet? So get this. So who did they sell it to? Brookfield Real Estate in New York City? What? 666 boy? He went to Jared, the club. So, this is important. I'm going out there next 2 days. Oh, this new secret waste dump that's been built at Promontory. Oh, they got to go through Box. No, they don't. They go right down that road. There's actually a rail stop. I talked to one of the main engineers the other day. An Uber guy gave me a ride home. He says, I drive trains, and he knew me. He says, oh, he says, you know, I was wondering what that secret, it's all done. There's a rail stop, stops. I says, I know. Illegal. They got caught. Dirty. Governor Herbie. Guess who owns it? Guess who's involved? This Kerry Gibson character who stole the $20 million, Weber County Commissioner under federal investigation, who Romney announced his candidacy on his fucking farm where they drained the marsh. I told Mitt Romney later, I says, you need to distance yourself from this dude if you're going to make another presidential run, because that will crucify you. This guy's under investigation by the FBI. Dirty Governor Herbert named him head of the agriculture department for stealing $20 million. There's a secret nuclear waste dump site right down this road. There's a railroad spur there. The Romney boys, the Snell Girl boys, Dirty Herbie, they're all in on it. Has no permit, illegal and fucked. That don't stop them. So what's right down that road on the other side? Magcor, U.S. Magnesium, dirtiest, filthiest pig pen in the world. Oh yeah. What about Grassy Mountain? What's that? Energy Solutions. What's Grassy Mountain? Who owns that? Oh, the Boston boys. Mitt Romney's not from here. Mitt Romney, that's why I brought up Mike Levin. Mike Levin's from La Jolla. That's where Mitt Romney lives. Mitt Romney's from Michigan. Mitt Romney's the Boston boy. He never fucking lived here. Had nothing to do with it. But they come here and say, why do you think he's fucking junior senator from Utah? By the way, he's always nice to me. At least he'll speak to me. These other rats like that dirty piece of shit Obama, they run from me. The worst president in the United States history. That would be W. Bush, by far. No, it was. Patriot Act, stole the election. And by the way, when they steal election, do whatever, fuck, they just laugh. They told you right in your face they stole it in 2000. They told you that they just made up the whole fucking, went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. They told you we just fucking made it all up like, you didn't do fucking anything about it. Fucking good sheep. Why wouldn't they steal it again? By the way, I love it. How come nobody of you fuckers that are going after fucking Trump, all these investigations? Manafort worked for the nuclear industry in Ukraine. Flynn worked for the nuclear. Jill Stein, funded by the nuclear industry. Fucking look it up. Sitting with Zarty, Taz. Remember the 5th of November. Boop, he got killed, right? In D.C. Was I there? Oh yeah, I'm always there. In front of the White House. I'll be in Vienna soon. SMRs are weapons of mass destruction. Secret nuclear waste dump site stole fucking $20 million from the feds already, at least. And nobody does anything. Catch them with checks, the whole works. Look it up. This Kerry Gibson fucking guy right here, inside the Weber County hearing. I walked off. I spoke at it. He drained the marsh. He stole hundreds of millions of dollars. I grew up next to him. I will quote him. To the Weber County Attorney's Office. To my brother. To the reporter for the Standard Examiner who sued. He wants the investigation. Kathy. She went to the Freedom of Information Act to get the whole investigation from the police investigation from him stealing $20 million. And these contractors chopping it up. He sued to block her. Where did he get the money to sue to block her? From you, the federal taxpayer. He's drawn hundreds of millions of cheating. That's no fucking drained off the wetland. I'll quote him. This is why I'm full of critical condition, AML leukemia. Same time his mother died. Oh, quote him. He knew I was in critical condition too. Spreads nitrates all over by fat. Exploits labor like no other. Commits every crime known to fucking man, and everybody out here knows it. Nobody does shit. I'll quote him. You get a handle on Kevin Blanch, or there's going to be shit to pay. He threatened me while he's a Weber County employee. I went to the Attorney General, the Attorney General's office. I asked him at the Bear River Massacre, Reyes, are you related to Jose Reyes? No, no relation. Now this, remember, the SMR that's blown up in Russia, now this is important. Developed by Fluor, funded by Utah, all funded by Utah. The Fluor Constructions originated here in Utah. They merged with Utah Construction. Gee, it's all here. It's here. You know about these little reactors. We're in Idaho. You know about these little nuclear reactors. You know, what's that? You know, Utah's funny. The Utah State Attorney General. What's that? Selfish, ignorant people will elect selfish, ignorant leaders on ballot. You think it gets more ignorant than that? At the Bear River Massacre, where they slaughtered 512, so showing you why they slept at night. The United States government did that. Not the Mormons did not do that. They might have called them in, but Connor and gang. So, I will quote him. The Lieutenant Governor Cox, he stands up on the podium. They show up the first time. We're here for the first time. Why? Because this was Utah territory when this happened. I didn't play I Gotcha, and I have it on video. Because I like to do. I'm like, why are you airing your ignorance in public? He said, what do you mean? I said, this was never Utah territory. This was Washington territory when that happened. You know what he told me? That's not what we were told. There's more proof that leaders don't lead. They call themselves leaders, they just steal money. I was told. By who? The puppet show goes on and they rip you off and nobody does. Everybody out here knows. Everybody knows that they've stole fucking millions. Everybody knows and they laugh. Fuck the feds. Haha, we hate the feds, we hate the feds, we hate the feds. Everybody here works for the feds. They work at the IRS Service Center. They work at Hillfield. More fucking federal government employees per capita right here in Weber County, Utah than anywhere in the country. That's a fact, Jack. We hate the feds, we hate the feds, we hate the feds. But we love to rip off the feds. That's you. That's you around the country. Look at that guy, proud of me. Not even try to fucking nudge over a little bit. No other car was coming. They're haters. By the way, I thought they were fixing this. They were going to put a shoulder on it. They were going to widen it. They were going to fucking... No, they just steal the money and then they laugh. Ha 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 ha. Free market fairy tales. Ha ha ha. We hate the feds. We pull up your shell by your bootstraps. I'm Mike Lee, who got $600,000 in a bank ballot. Look it up. Kevin Blanch, full of AML leukemia. Chest split open. Fucking while I'm in a bone marrow transplant center. Kicked off medically after I forked over $1 million. This is what they did to me. There'll be shit to pay when he literally spreads nitrates all over our community. He has a sewer system built the fucking down there on their dairy for 1,200 cows. They milk 1,800. Not to mention videos all over. I have this fucking using Weber County funds on a state fucking road on a Sunday morning. There's kids I know and I video and I've talked to them. We've went to the cops. They fill up their tractors on the fucking county fucking things. You know, everybody knows. Everybody knows. Chris Allred, who I went to college with. I taught with his brother and his father. He's the attorney here. He's the county attorney. He kicked it. He knows. He kicked it to Davis. Rightfully so. He, you know. And Dirty Herbie makes him head of the DNR. Why he's under police investigation? Not to mention Weber State gives him a president. This white was the biggest corrupt fucker that ever lived. Of course, Weber State's corrupt. Come on. How about the Smith boy? Bashed his brains, dies in a jail cell. Yeah, go. I will quote the legendary professor that I taught with, Bruce Hanley, the most famous football player in Weber State history. 2 Sports Illustrated. What's the chance of cleaning up this most corrupt football program in the United States here at Weber State? 2 Sports Illustrated, Bruce Hanley. Snowball chance in hell. That was the dean of the finance department of the #1 school business in the United States when I taught there. Oh, they blackballed me. Took all my degrees. And then this fucking piece of shit, a presidential who never went to school there, steals, that's what they do. Steal hundreds of millions of dollars here. The club. By the way, Mitt Romney announced his candidacy on his fucking welfare fucking mooch little teeny farm. Well, it ain't teeny, but they don't own any property. The only property they own, they fucking drained the marsh. John Weber. Right where they're fucking, they drained the greatest flyway rescue place maybe in the fucking world. Tundra is, I grew up next door. I grew up there. Oh, you need to go fucking back. Go to the cemetery, fuckheads. Look at the last name of the first whitey buried in fucking Howard County. Oh yeah, it's Blanche. I was here first, fuckheads. So, you guys just lay down. Let them loot you. Let them fuck you all you want. Let them fuck you all you want. Not me. I was in that bone marrow transplant center with 44 fucking people. I watched them fucking put their hands in God and just lay down. Come on, come fight with me. I'm the only one left alive. I was given 2 months to live. Beat Nick Retread. What a fight. Had my aortic valve fucking just replaced when he threatened me. He knew it. Which are felonies in all 50 states. They hired PR trolls to slander me and attack me all over the internet. Felonies in all 50 states. You know how much taxes I paid? I own Blanche Plasper. I was a derivative arbitrage guy. Taught the #1 finance school business. Did everything right. Coached youth athletics for years. Championship teams. But the corruption has taken over post fucking 2000. And you do nothing. Go ahead. Go ahead. Apathy will kill you. Apathy is a death sentence. Not me. Stand tuned.